Hey there, Taurus. How you doing? Good afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. This is Vestaangelstarot Incorporated doing your collective energy reading for February the 1st through the 15th, 2019. Okay, this is your bi-weekly. We're going to get started. As always, we call upon the highest creator, the universe, our ascended masters and angels, and the white light to give us information, guidance, and epiphanies to me as a channel and to you as a collective energy read for the sign of Taurus. Okay. Taurus, your title for your reading today, and I do pick the titles even before I even do the reading. Something about, I don't even know why I chose it. I guess maybe your reading is going to reflect that. Something about kind of like what is somebody showing you is what you're willing to put up with. Something about when a man walks away and come back is something pertaining to not what you're really accepting, but what you really are willing to show him that you're putting up with. Okay. And your other cards that popped out, of course, the moon card is going to be here to after March because we're having all of these eclipses and super moons. Okay. Going on, that a level of acceptance and control issues I feel with you, Taurus. Okay. And acceptance, even though it's in the red for your heart chakra, your root chakra for basic trust, you're wanting or level of acceptance from yourself or from the person that you're thinking about. It's still a level of control issues. I'm just not really seeing that. Okay, control issues. Giving your God's given strength and power instead of fear to you. Okay, so or it can be the person that you're thinking about. Okay, and remember the moon card is about illusion. It talks about deep hidden secrets, thoughts, or revelations that you or the other person may not be talking about or saying what is going on. Okay, so always remember that. Also, the moon card also talks about your mother. Okay, so whatever type of way you was raised by your mother or whatever type of relationship you had with your mom, if it was loving and caring, then 9 times out of 10 when you get into a relationship, you're very attentive, you're very loving. But it also can be a form of control issues. Okay, I'm not throwing salt on anybody, but even though you had a very loving relationship with your mom and you tend to be like that in your relationship, that is a sense of control issues when you are kind of overbearing. That's the word that I'm hearing. When you're overbearing, by showing your love, it's a form of control. Okay. Like you must do this, you must be this, you must be this for me. You are going to act this type of way because you are in a relationship with me. You are going to be this type of way of person because you are in a relationship with me. All of those are type of control issues. But to you, Taurus, it's a way of you showing that other person a level of acceptance that you need from them. Okay. And that could be a deep, dark, hidden thought, feeling, or revelation that you're coming to an epiphany or life-changing epiphany or experience within yourself. Okay. What is this card here? Yep. There it goes. Storm warning. So some of you could already have some type of level or inner conflict that is brewing up like this within inside of you, where that your control issues are either backfiring on you or they're not working anymore. Okay, and all you want is a level of trusting another person to accept you for who you are. Okay. Also, I did want to say real quick, in my description box, I do have a link to find out what is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, okay, in a particular zodiac sign. Remember that we are not all zodiac, okay? So the link is going to send you to a website where that you put in your information, your city and state, your name, your exact time of birth off of your birth certificate, okay, and your date of birth, and it's going to pull up the planet alignment at a exact degree where they were at in a zodiac sign at your time of birth. And that's going to tell you what is your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign, okay? So when people do readings and they say this is your Venus sign and you don't know what they're talking about, know what zodiac sign it is, that will help you out, okay? Because we're not all one zodiac sign. So you may be Taurus, but your Venus, okay, the planet of love, may sit in Capricorn as an earth sign still. Your Venus may sit in a fire sign, okay? It may sit in Aries. So that may mean or show how aggressive or how your control issues come out in your love area or love department of how you show your love toward people. You know, I'm not trying to give Aries a bad rap, but you know, they're very aggressive when it comes to love because they know what they want. Okay. And if that person is not giving it to them, then they tend to really don't go forward in the relationship. You may have a rising sign in Aquarius. Okay. So I just want to make that aware to you. So when I get to the tarot and other signs start to come out, then you'll know, okay, this is in my chart, or it may be the person that you're thinking about chart. Okay. And I did see this when shuffling for you. Your sixth chakra, third eye of awareness here, along with the thinking woman. Okay. So either you are connecting or talking to somebody that you are trying to get wise counsel from. It could be from this reading. It could be from me. It could be from a person or family member or job co-worker or a therapist, some type of person that you connect to on a certain intellectual level, okay, that you ask for advice from. Also, the butterfly here, you going through some type of transformation stage while you are thinking very hard about something that I believe you are already aware of. Okay, that is probably why you have the storm warning card here, where that something has been brought to your attention or will be brought to your attention through your third eye of awareness here, about something that you need to think about. Okay. Something that has you very emotional. Okay. Something that is in your thoughts that you're thinking about. And it's stirring up probably some past hurts from past relationships. Okay. That's making you very emotional. What's this card here? About a loving connection that you have. Okay. This is the only card that came out of readings that I have done today for you, Taurus. I haven't seen it all day. I've seen it when shuffling for everybody, but it never came out until this reading. Okay, so that's even very important also. Now remember, the moon card at the top talk about illusions. It talk about secrets, thoughts, feelings that are not being revealed by you or the other person. Now remember when I say about the mother issues and about growing up. Okay, if your mother was affectionate, okay, you're probably affectionate in relationships. If your mother was aggressive or never was at home, never really raised you, okay, that's a sense of abandonment, which is also a sense of being accepted by somebody. Okay, now remember, the other person can be having that also. So it's not just all about you. So just because you came from a loving, caring connection home and raised by your mother like that, that doesn't mean the partner that you with had the same thing. Okay, so they may have control issues and a level of trust and acceptance that they are battling with. Okay, that can be the deep, dark, hidden secret thought or revelation that needs to come up. Some of you, it may have already came up with the storm warning card here. Okay, some of you are now being aware of this. It's causing you anxiety. Okay, I see the door of romance already in reverse. Some of you actually could be in a third party relationship here, and it's causing your romance to be turned upside down, and a level of anxiety here. Okay, maybe this is what the storm warning on the inside, your intuition is starting to show you, and with your third eye of awareness, you're starting to be aware of. Some of you have already been thinking hard about this. Okay, you do have a loving connection with this person here, but your door to romance card is in reverse. Let me pull this down for you some. So it is a loving connection between you and this person, but the romance is not there. Okay, you could be on the same page or have a very like-minded person that you have in your life. Okay, but they still bring you some sense of anxiety that is stirring up some type of watery emotions within you. Bottom of the deck is appreciation here. Okay, take time, stop and smell the roses, and come out of the sense of anxiety that you're having. Okay, your happy family card is in reverse. Some of you are wanting or needing to walk this journey yourself to heal your own self in this level of anxiety. You're having to walk this path yourself of awareness. Okay, walk in this path yourself to release yourself of this inner conflict that you're having, Taurus. Okay, to bring you out of this sense of anxiety, to bring you back to the level of appreciation that you have for yourself. Okay, learning to accept yourself here instead of waiting on somebody else to give you that level of acceptance. You may give this person the moon. Okay, yes, they do love you. Yes, you do love them. Okay, but it's still some type of level of appreciation here that is not being shown, and you're aware of it, and it's giving you some type of sense of anxiety. Now I'm going to move this journey card here and pick up this card. Y'all see me put the deck down. Okay, and I already said with this card up here came out a level of deceit, a third party situation going on. Now, it don't all the time have to be another person. It can be that this person pays more attention to their job more than you. Okay, this person could, or you, pay more attention to your job than the person that you're in a relationship with because you're a hard worker. It could be that you always with your family, over your family house, over than being with your loved one. Okay, but it's some type of deceit. Now, this also can be deceit within yourself that you're not realizing by this inner conflict that's going on within inside of yourself, and a level of anxiety, something that you're not being aware of, that you're deceiving yourself. Okay, so every person's situation is going to be different. Okay, don't be scared to walk through and see through the gate and see what else is out there. Okay, I know, Taurus, that you get so comfortable once you're in a relationship with somebody and you just feel like, okay, now I found the one, caring connection, and then you want to be stuck with them. Okay, but the world is bigger out there, and it may be somebody that can give you the healing and the happiness. And I say that because the Sun card here is in reverse. Somebody is not happy. Even your happy family card here is in reverse. Okay. You can't be happy and have anxiety also. Now, you can fake that you're happy and that you don't need healing. Okay. But you still, at the end of the day, at night, is going to be thinking, worrying, playing stuff over in your head over and over again. Can't sleep at night. Okay. That's exactly what anxiety is. Some of you are aware that you have to break this this level of commitment or burden that you have within yourself or with this other person. You're having some type of sense of attachment here, where that you can't let go. And by that happening, you are not getting your healing and your happiness out of this caring connection that you have. Because remember, your door to romance card here is in reverse. Even though next to it is a caring connection card, the in the upright, there's caring. They care for you and love you, but it's no romance. Those are two different things. Okay, let's move on and get some more cards for you, okay? But I do feel that you're going through a level of acceptance, of deep emotional healing right now, okay? You've been thinking very hard about something that I believe that you are aware of already, of some type of past energy that has already happened. Now, some of you could have some type of business connection coming up where that you will be connecting with people that are very like-minded like you, okay? Yes, you have the multifaceted, easy does it, and revealing your true self here. So all three cards came in reverse, and these cards usually are not read in reverse, okay? They're multifaceted, revealing your true self, and taking it easy. So the multifaceted card is this situation that you're in, okay? It could be job, family, or love. It's many layers and dimensions to what is going on around you and within inside of you with the storm warning card. Within this conflict that you're having within yourself, or something that you need to be aware of to bring you out of this sense of not being accepted by yourself or by the person that you love, okay? Or even being accepted by your job, okay? Some of you could be aware that the people not appreciating you at your work, you know? You may love your work very much, but you're not getting the happiness and the healing from it, okay? And that could be the illusion that you need to come out of. And also what I just said, put that, okay, or even toward family. Your family or your love connection is not giving you the level of acceptance. Somebody is holding some type of control issues over you or within the relationship you have in at work, love, or family, okay? And the situation is so complicated that you in a stage of anxiety that you don't know what to do. But you do need to reveal your true self, okay? As you allow others to know the real you, you will be loved for who, okay? And you are loved by who you are with this loving connection. But they are not, unfortunately, showing you the romance that you deserve and what you're looking for. That's giving you the sense of anxiety. Because you giving your all, okay? To take it easy, though, okay? Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work, okay? So some of you could be in a meditative state right now. Maybe you're healing or trying to heal yourself. You're trying to come to a level of accepting yourself and revealing your true self, okay? And realizing with your third eye of awareness that if they don't accept me for who I am, then it's time for me to release this attachment that I have from this person and appreciate myself more and move on. Okay. Forgiveness heals. Bottom of the deck, you will be ready to love again soon. Okay. You've healed from past enough to open your heart to new love. This particular card says new love. It didn't say old. One of them I have in here says to renew, may renew current or new love that's coming in. That wasn't that card. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking your health and happiness. Remember the Sun card in reverse. I said you are not happy and you are not healing. Okay. You need to forgive this person, which is going to be hard. Okay. Forgive yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Reveal your true self to you and know that this situation within healing yourself and trying to heal this connection that you're in or trying to be in has many layers. And it could be from how that person you're dealing with, how they grew up, or by their mother, is what is causing them to act or be a certain way in a relationship. Okay. And maybe that is why they're not showing you the type of romance that you want to see. You know they love and care for you. You're not doubting that. But, romance is something different. Okay. Let's move on. Get some more cards. I'm not trying to make your video very long where that you get disinterested. Okay. But when they're channeling me information as a pivot, I'm here to try and pass it on to you. You have the level of change here trying to come out. Okay, Taurus. Behind that is despair. Some of you are in despair that it's time for some type of change, or you're in a level of despair hoping that this person will change. Some of you, Taurus, can be that you're in despair because you may know you need to change and have control issues. Take it how it resonates, okay? If it's not you, it could be the other person that you're thinking about. Okay, this other person or you could be in despair because they may have just lost a job, okay, or may not have had a job in a long time, and their money may not be right. Okay. I haven't got to the tarot yet to show any type of pentacles about money situation, but or also Taurus could be about any type of control issues that the person that you're dealing with, that they're showing towards you or you showing toward them, need to change. Okay. And it's putting them in a sad type of feeling also, because they love and care for you, but both of y'all could be having some form of anxiety and being in despair, and somebody know that something needs to change here. Okay, let's get another card next to that one. That's too many. All right, so they gave me two here that flipped out. We have the coffin and imprisonment here. Okay, but in reverse. So some of you, Taurus, has decided to make a level of change regarding a love relationship, a job relationship, or family. Okay. Some of you, this hasn't ended yet. It's still a continuous thing that is going on, because the coffin card in the upright means an ending, and that healing and happiness is on the horizon, but it's in reverse. So no, this change is not happening. You or the other person or both of y'all are in a sense of anxiety and despair. Okay. Some of you could maybe have just lost a family member or a loved one. Okay. And still are feeling sad about this. Some of you could be in despair because the one you love could be in prison. Okay. Take it how it resonates. But okay, and you may be in a relationship right now where that you know your loved one is getting out, but you may have be talking to somebody right now or in a relationship with somebody. The third party card here. Okay, and you're thinking very hard about the situation, causing some type of conflict within yourself, because now your family is going to be turned upside down when baby mama or baby daddy or ex-husband or somebody gets out of jail. Okay, and it's going to store up some trouble. And so now you may have to show who your appreciation is for or towards. Okay, so what's at the bottom of the deck here? Main female in reverse. Bottom of the deck, main female. So if some of you are or will decide to change the pathway that you're on, okay, and move on, you would no longer be the main female, okay, because some of you with the attachment card in reverse has already decided to detach yourself and forgive this person and move on. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of root chakra cards right before we get to tarot. You have one at the top already. We have mysticism to pop out for you. This could be you or the person that you're thinking about. Okay. Mysticism talks about, or this particular card talks about spiritually, a spiritual awakening where that you or the other person is scared to walk through this door to find out what else is out there other than this person that you're in a relationship with. Okay. This is purple. This is your crown chakra. This is your spirit. Your spirit guides are asking you to open your mind to revealing your true self, to where that if this person doesn't accept you for who you are, then yes, maybe it is time to let go of them. Okay. Some of you are not in love with this person anymore and you're becoming aware of it. Okay. That could be the deep, dark, hidden feeling, thought, or revelation that you or the other person, they may know also, but nobody's is speaking on it. Soon as I'm trying to shuffle, you have the guilt card here trying to come out. So you or the other person is feeling guilty about probably having this feeling here, knowing that something needs to change and that you and them are probably ready to come out of this sense of despair here. But spiritually, you need to walk your spiritual path right now that is best for you. That's your mysticism. Spiritually is something there that the spirits are trying to show you that you're not, with your third eye of awareness, is being aware of. Okay. Some of you also are not even being creative as you used to be, or sexually active as you used to be, because your guilt card represents your sacral chakra, your second chakra. You have your first here and your second here. And then you have another sacral chakra, service. Some of you, yes, are feeling guilty that you are not probably making love or having sex with your partner as much as you want to. You feel it's more of a service. Okay. Also, that could be vice versa. They could be thinking the same way towards you. Okay. But you felt like you have given your service of what you of to your on what they need. You feel like you fulfill everything that they need out of you in a relationship. Okay. And it still have you at a level of anxiety, like, what else do I need to do? Let's get one more. Bottom, communication of expansion. Okay. Let's see what this card is. Bittersweet. This also just came out in Scorpio's reading that I just did. Some of you may be connected to a Scorpio, so you may want to watch that video. Okay, so blue is your communication. Some of you, as deciding to walk away or to detach yourself from this relationship, you are feeling or needing to make a decision of change and seeing that with your third eye. Well, you know, I did all that I could do. I'm not feeling guilty about it. I gave the level of beyond service in this relationship. Okay. But I need to expand myself, walk through this door of spirituality to open your mind to other possibilities of what else is out there. Okay. You're getting information from your crown chakra lately. I know you have, but you may not know what to do with it, or you may not been understanding, but the universe has been showing you signs and symbols for a very long time now. Now, if you haven't been paying attention to it, it's because you don't want to. Because you don't want to open that door to spirituality, what the spirit guides is trying to show you. And damn, look what just popped out. Your card, Taurus, in reverse, the Hierophant. So if some of you are or were married, okay, or in a relationship, a long-term commitment, some type of relationship, for some of you, you may be feeling guilty that the relationship has ended or will be ending. And it's something that you feel is bittersweet that you may not, in the despair card and your main female card in reverse here, you may not want to acknowledge. That's probably why you had the forgiveness card, heels, come out. And you need reveal your true self card here and take it easy. Okay, because some of you are ready to love again. Don't forget about that card over here. And your attachment card in reverse. Some of you, the Hierophant card is releasing yourself from a relationship. Now, if you haven't, this could be the other person that you're in a relationship with thinking. I mean, you have to remember that. Okay, the Moon card, that could be the deep, dark, hidden secret that they in despair about, don't want to communicate to you. Okay, because they feel guilty. But this is the information and downloads that they are getting from their spirits. Some of you may kind of know that in the back of your mind, but with the change card, you don't want anything to change. Okay. And my tarot cards are getting stifled here because Tauruses are feeling some type of way right now. So I'm going to have to pull them by the left hand of fate. The Death card in reverse. Another ending. The Death card in the upright means transformation, rebirth. A cycle is still happening. Okay. The Death card represents Scorpio again. And I had just got through saying, watch the Scorpio reading. Now, if you don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart, then your partner may have Scorpio in their chart. Okay. Somebody wants an ending. And we know the Hierophant is you, Taurus. So I believe this here, Scorpio card is your partner here. Both of y'all may even feel like you want to end the relationship. But with the Moon card, nobody is speaking up about it. The King of Pentacles. There you go again, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So I believe that's you, Taurus, that has been putting a lot of money, time, and energy into this relationship. Your service card. Okay. The King of Pentacles is very stable. He take care of his home. He take care of his family, his husband, his wife, whatever. Okay. That's a level of service. The level of service that you have been showing in your relationships, Taurus. Okay. But I believe you or the other person is tired of doing that. you're ready for a sense of change. And soon as I'm talking about that, now you have the Magician here. So some of you are actually manifesting a level of change, which you actually may just want to come out a level of anxiety and despair. But that is possibly the only way that you can come out of that, is to release yourself from this situation, because it's going to continue to go on. This person is not going to change. Control issues. Now, that also can be, excuse me, that also can be you, Taurus, okay? I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just being real here. Self-worth card in reverse. So now you are valuing your self-worth. Some of you are not impartial about even making this decision anymore, okay? Because you're trying to regroup, refocus. You are spiritually protected right now. You are coming out of a sense of grief in your heart and anxiety. You are getting the enlightenment that you need from the universe and from your angels. Okay, you're trying to look bigger and better. You have another completion card in reverse. So some of you, yes, has not completed or ended it with the Scorpio card here, the death card. Some of you also could have just had a baby, or maybe even lost a child. Okay, my condolences. Because this reading is general. It could be for several different people. The Fool card. There's your start anew. That's what I keep saying. Unfortunately, you or the other person may not want to see that this cycle of this relationship is over. And there you go again, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And now we have a couple, King and the Queen here. Some of you are really wanting to start anew here. You really want to start anew. You've been manifesting in your dreams and in your prayers. Actually, you're manifesting whether you know it or not. That's why you have that mysticism card up there, because the Magician. Through your prayers and through your anxiety, in your moments of despair, you are really praying to the ethers, to the universe, to your angels for change. Whether you understand if you are or not, Taurus. And your highest entity hears you. Okay? And they are helping to change the situation that is best for you, whether you want it to or not. Even though you may say with the Commitment card and the Hierophant, I'm trying to be with this person. I'm trying to stay with this person. I love this person. But something is not matching up here. Somebody is. And then also the Magician card is a trickster. So somebody still, with the other Deceit card here, somebody is still manipulating somebody. Oh, control issues at the top again. So if it's not you, it's the person that you're thinking about. Now, whether they show it to your face or not, you may see it or you may not want to see it. Okay. But now we have all elements here. We have the Pentacles, which is you. We have the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We have water, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Now we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra here. And you have Aquarius twice with the Fool card. So with the Magician here, it's any type of sign of the person that you dealing with is thinking this. Okay. Once you see the Magician on the table. There's no timing indicated with the Magician. But this energy moves quickly with this about the sign of Mercury. Okay. So even if you do not want to make a level of change within this relationship, job, career, or a member about your family, this energy will start to move quickly for you, Taurus, before you really understand and know what's going on. Now, this is what I'm going to say last, and then we're going to conclude this reading. We are having a new moon on February the 4th. Okay. It's about manifestation. You manifest what you want to bring into your life and what you want to eclipse out of your life by new moons. That's February the 4th. The super moon is February the 19th. Okay? So whatever you've been thinking and praying about and wanting to be and start anew, the Fool card, that's February the 4th. By February the 19th, that energy will start to move to put you in that situation of what you've been manifesting. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. Now, the next eclipse or supermoon is going to be March the 21st. So whatever you start thinking about, or the universe start to put you on a path of renewal and starting over and giving you information and guidance and epiphanies through your third eye and through your crown chakra, you're going to start to really think hard about it starting February the 4th. Okay? And probably all the way up until March the 21st. Now, remember, these eclipses and supermoons, these energies of these eclipses, they last 6 months to a year after each one. We still are ending the eclipse energy from the rare blue moon that we had July 28th of 2018 last year. That was about 6 months ago. So think back then, Taurus, of what started coming out. That's probably was when you really started getting into a level of anxiety about this relationship, about summertime of last year. I believe so. It really started around that time. Okay. You may have been aware that maybe your partner may have been seeing somebody around that time. Okay. And you started wanting, getting in the sense of anxiety, conflict on the inside of yourself, emotionally, trying to figure out what's wrong, why you're not being accepted, why are they giving or showing you some type of control issues. Okay, you're feeling locked down, like you can't go anywhere. You love this person, you know they love you. Okay, but something got to give, something got to change. I'm doing everything that I can in this relationship. I'm showing them the love that they want and that they need. But they, you may have been shutting down, Taurus, by not talking to them. Okay. You may be helping them in the areas that they need help in, but are you communicating with them? Okay. I believe you're communicating with yourself, but you need to talk to this person and let them know how you feel. Okay. So we're going to end with your angel answer oracle cards. You can ask yourself 4 questions. And remember, your Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So for right now, some of you are not single. Okay, you're still in this relationship. All right, we're going to get 4 angel answer oracles. Go ahead and ask your first question. We got 2 for the first one. Trust and choose a new direction. Okay. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust what the angels and your guides are telling you. Okay. That at some point in time, Taurus, you may need to choose a new direction. Okay, that came out just for number 1. Second question. That may not be what you want to hear, okay? But you're not the only person that goes through this, okay? Remember that. Big happy changes, okay? Your second question. Your third question, take action. I believe take action if you want big happy changes, okay? For your second question. Your third question. get more information, okay, for your third question here. Your last question. Sorry about that. It's up to you, bottom of the deck. Okay. So it's up to you, Taurus, to trust and to get more information, okay, and choose a new direction and take action if you want big happy changes, okay. So thank you so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot, and remember, this is just your bi-weekly February the 1st through the 15th. So when we do it again, the 15th or the 28th, we're going to see how things are panning out for you. But I guarantee you're going to start to see some epiphanies for you between February the 4th up until February the 19th. And then from February the 19th up until March. Okay. Because tomorrow is what? February the 1st. Okay. So that's less than 3 days from now. And then the 19th is less, like 2 weeks after that. And then we're going to take it and see how things are happening after the super moon. I will, of course, be doing a super moon reading and a new moon reading. And of course, it's going to be a collective, a general. So if your sign comes out in that new moon reading, then that's going to be a continuation from this one. Okay. And that's going to hopefully give you more information from what you learned from this one. Okay. I love you so much, Taurus. Okay. And just take it easy on yourself. Okay. All right.